All right, good morning, guys. Welcome to October 1st, 2024 live stream. And thank you guys so much for joining. Today we did have already completed the daily objective here for on the daily time frame at least. So based on how we closed here on this daily candle, the previous day we could anticipate for previous day to be taken. And it so happens that we take out previous day high during the Asian session. So let me show you guys here. So we take out previous day high during the Asian session. We did have like a last minute expansion here though, however, during the last 30 minutes of the trading day. And this completely just, kind of flipped the switch here. And yeah, I mean, we took out Asia's highs yesterday during the New York PM session, last 30 minutes. And yeah. So we took out, like I said, we took out previous day high during Asian session here. So now what are the, session liquidities that I could target coming into this morning session is London lows and Asia's highs. I don't trade the first 30 minutes. I'm sure if you guys have been watching the stream so far that you guys do know that I don't trade the first 30 minutes. It's just something that I don't do. But yeah, let's just see and continue to watch prices. But like I said, we just opened up here on a new monthly candle, so we can anticipate for NFP week to be the manipulation leg of the of the monthly candle. So based on how we closed here this previous month on September's trading, so I can anticipate for September's high to be taken here. So previous month's high should be the draw of liquidity here coming into this month. So I'm actually gonna note that and note that as previous month's high. So previous month's high for me would be the monthly objective, but it is not the daily objective right now. I am not anticipating for today for us to take out previous month's high. I did want to see us retrace back inside this weekly BISI, but if you guys go here on the daily time frame, we don't have daily fair value gaps. However, we did have some down close candles in this price leg up here. So we come into a daily order block here. This daily order block, we trade into it, and then we displaced rapidly after we traded into it during the New York PM session. And it appears that we just took out London lows here, yes, just now. But yeah, like I said, we traded into the daily order block here in this area yesterday during the New York PM session. But I will pull up the SMT charts, and I do want to see how we are trading in comparison to the other indices. So all of the other indices here are also trading lower, and this is an hourly BISI here, by the way. So if we disrespect this hourly fair value gap, that means we are seeing bearish price action. So that is the bearish BISI that I've denoted. So let's see and continue to watch for the first 30 minutes what prices wants to do. It appears that we could continue lower right now. But like I said, I don't trade the first 30 minutes of the morning of the daily range. This is something I don't do. Or sorry, the opening gap. So we are starting to see that displacement here, but it will really be confirmed. It will really be confirmed if we are going to see the lower prices, if we can close here in this if we can create a bearish 4-hour and 8-hour candle closure. But like I said, we still have about 25 minutes left, so let's just be patient. And while we are doing that, I'm going to get into a chess game. Kind of loosen up the brain here. Okay. Wait, hold on. Did I just troll? Because he can just take this and then if I take, he just takes my rook. Okay, it's cool. Okay, what an obscure way to start the game. I don't know what the heck just happened. Boom, 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 boom. Actually, I'm kind of preventing this move here from happening. I don't want him to kick out my queen. Wow, look at that. Oh, sell off right now. Okay, this is actually, I have such a... The position is terrible. Rooks. I'm attacking his rook right now. Oh my gosh, this is such a weird... Bro, what did I do to my position? That first initial move was probably the downfall, to be honest. Holding everything together here. Oh, he just blundered that. now I have a winning chance. I don't think he should trade, but if he wants to trade. What is a queen capable of doing? All by herself. Okay, I gotta log in on this one. Crap. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Wait, does he have mate? Okay, I. Why did I blunder my queen, man? Ay, 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 ay. Trading back inside that daily order block right now. So we're completely disrespecting this order or this fair value gap here. Completely disrespecting it. Let me just go back. No, that's not a sag. This is the move. He actually has mate right now. He has checkmate here. Huh. Oh wait. Oh wait, whoops, that's not. Trolling, below them, bewolling. I go here. He has these two moves. He has. Oh wait. Hey, previous day low got taken. So now let's see if we are going to get a rebalance of the weekly fair value gap here. So previous week's low could be a draw of liquidity here as well. Here. That always develop. Okay, that's his choices to block. I think I bring in my. Okay. Now that he's done that. What could he have done? What could he have done if I check here? Here? So I need to go checkmate. Oh. What about... Oh, wow. Move his thing here. I check. Take it. Check again. It's just forced. It's an actual forced checkmate. Whoops. I gotta go log into my... account here, give me a second. But yeah, we did take out previous day low now, so I mean we still have room to continue lower based on how we closed here on the 4-hour and 8-hour time frame. But keep in mind that we do have news right at 10, so that's just something that you do want to be aware of. Keep that in mind as we are going into the 10 o'clock open. Alright, let me show you guys here. So, economic forex factory. So we do have ISM, manufacturing, PMI numbers, and Jotes job openings here right at 10. And I mean this is still in line with our monthly power of 3, right? this is the creation of the manipulation. This is the creation of the manipulation leg. I mean, it's completely fine that we're trading lower here. We need to rebalance this weekly fair value gap, and objectively speaking, we did close below the previous week's high. So that means this fair value gap that we are retracing into here, this weekly busy, is a fair value gap that we could retrace back into because we closed below the previous week's candle's high, or the second candle of a fair value gap creation high. And yeah, I mean, this is completely normal, completely normal. And based on how we closed here on the way we are closing here on the 8-hour and 4-hour, both of these time frames right now, both of those time frames are suggesting the idea that we could be continuing lower. If we see lower prices, that means we should if we see that we're creating a lower, a bearish power of 3 on the 4-hour and 8-hour, that means we have room to continue lower. And is there a higher time frame objective for us to take with lower prices? There is. There's previous week's low, which I'm actually going to drag over here. So previous week's low is the draw of liquidity here for the morning session. If we take out previous week's low and I don't get an entry to target it, I'm going to close the stream. It's as simple as that. I'm not gonna really be on the charts if we take out previous week's low. So previous week's low, like I said, is the draw of liquidity for me. But we still have about 7 minutes left till the morning open, or for the 10 o'clock open. So let's just wait and see. And while we are waiting, I'm gonna play a chess game because that first initial chess game gave me left me a little bit of a bitter feeling. Also develop this here too. Actually gonna develop that here now. I wanna go here. If I go there, I'll prevent my pawn from developing. Okay, what that move? Not completely sure, but now my rook's open. I can attack this weak pawn here. And I actually don't mind fixing my pawn structure here now. Pretty solid. Attack the queen. And I should be in position where I can castle here pretty nicely. Dum, 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 dum. He's attacking. Okay, I'm not too sure what he's attacking here, but he's not gonna attack this square, is he? I have a pretty strong pawn structure, I'm not gonna lie. Here. I go here? Oh, I can't. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually gonna go here and then kick out the dude. I could do that too. That's also an option. That's also an option now, brothers. Brothers. Okay, now he has actually. Okay, I think I go here. I'm gonna go here first though. No, because this square is under attack. Yikes. Okay, I think my best move is here to defend this square. Not playing a bad game, but I'm attacking that. Nice. Did want him to leave there, so I do. What do I want to do? I'm gonna go here and then protect this, or do I want to go here now? I'm gonna go here. Offer up the trade. I have the open file. Yeah, I think my next move is gonna be here, but it depends on what he's gonna do. Okay. There's a 10 o'clock open. And like I said, let's take a look at what 5-minute candle here. Close like we tapped back inside a 5-minute fair value gap, but let's see. The reason why I wouldn't enter anything here is because we just opened up with news, and yeah. So 8-hour and 4-hour here candle, they both are suggesting lower prices. But what is my entry pattern? Is it this 5-minute fair value gap? Not necessarily, because I wouldn't have entered right at 10 because there's red folder news. So I'm actually going to mark out the 10 o'clock. Oh wait, 10 o'clock open. Shoot. Let's get this. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll explain this whole situation here in a few. But yeah, let's see. We open up at 10. There's that. He has time to think, so I think here. Okay, it's pretty logical, to be honest. guarding this, so I can go here. He takes, and then I have mate. Or I go here, he takes. I go here. He has all. I guess he has a decent amount of options. He takes, I take. No way, he lost internet? Is this gonna be a free win for me? Oh my gosh, no way. Okay, let's see if I'm winning in this position. No, I'm not. Is this position at least fair for me? Oh wow. So I shouldn't have offered it, huh? Was my move here? But all he has to do is... I think it's here. This was at least even. Oh, I'm winning in this position. That was a good game. That was a good game. But yeah, this 15-minute fair value gap here, I'm not gonna lie, would be treated as a breakaway gap. Because, should be treated as a breakaway gap. Because we closed below the previous candles, the previous 15-minute candles low. So, in theory, prices shouldn't trade past this black line right here, this darker black line. So this is like a no-no zone. We should not be trading past that zone. 10 minutes. 10 minute, this is, if you were to take something here at 10 o'clock, it would have been something like this. Something like that, at 10. But like I said, there was news at 10. So, taking this would have been a, yeah, that would have been the setup here. But would you have taken this? Would I have taken this? I don't know. Taking an entry here right at 10 is, with news too, is just something that I don't know I would have done. Yeah, it's just But yeah, like I said, we should be treating that 15-minute fair value gap as a breakaway gap. 15-minute, 30-minute, hourly, 4-hour, and 8-hour, or suggesting lower prices. It's just I'm not very confident by the way we close here on the 15-minute time frame. To be honest, I want to see us trade into this 15-minute fair value gap. And but it's understandable if we don't retrace back into it, because like I said, the way we closed below the previous 15-minute candle's low. It suggests the idea that that fair value gap should be treated as a breakaway gap. Really? Oh my gosh, he has this move. Oh wow. How did I miss that? That's actually a crazy strong move. He still has it. Technically still has it. Oh my gosh, he's in a really strong position there. Wow. Even. I feel like this is a game that I should review. I'll probably be done with chess here, but game rating is 550. Jeez. RTH gap was up here. It's a very small RTH gap. And like I said, if we take out previous week's low here, I'm just gonna close stream. But before I close stream, I do want to go over some of the some pros and cons and some improvements here for next week. There's actually SMT here between ES and NQ. ES, we took out 945 high, and the 945 high is actually a return into a fair value gap. So there's SMT there. ES just took out its power of 3 low, and just took out previous day low as well. Let's see if we take out this 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, 4 hour, and 8 hour low. But yeah, there is SMT. There was SMT at these highs. This high and this high between ES and NQ. That's the higher time frame SMT there. Stops, if I were to take this, stops would have been moved to break even just because ES has already completed its objective. So stops to break even now. And yeah. So 15-minute low, 30-minute low, hourly low, 4-hour low, and 8-hour low just got completed, completed. So let's see, because like I said, once we retrace into this previous week's low, we are now trading in a weekly fair value gap. Something that I want to see us respect if we are going to hold the monthly objective in play. If we disrespect this, then that means, I don't know, but yeah, weekly fair value gap that we are retracing into right now. So that's short. Notice how I understand, like, overall monthly time frame we're bullish, but on the lower time frames right now we can short with the idea to go lower to attack previous week's low to rebalance the weekly fair value gap. But here we are about to retrace. We'll bring this to the 15-minute because we actually probably will take out this. And yeah, I mean, I hope you guys, I was able to explain why I would have treated that as a breakaway gap. We closed below this candle's low right here, so that means we should treat that as a breakaway gap, or we could treat that as a breakaway gap. It's just, yeah, I don't know. And we traded back into a 10-minute, which is a fair value gap that could be retraced back into 5-minute as well. Not too shabby. Objectively, this is a trade that I would have, this like a trade that I would have been able to take. But yeah, we just took out previous week's low, and like I said,